Congratulations to Grenlec. The next category is Excellence in Agro-Processing, sponsored by Marketing and National Importing Board. We'd like to invite the director from MNIB, Mr. Junior Mahon, to present this award. This evening's nominees are Diamond Chocolate Factory, Summer Limited, Juices and Nectars, and Baron Foods Grenada Limited.
And the winner is Diamond Chocolate Company.
Diamond Chocolate Factory began operations in March 2014, and since its inception, the company has been able to produce and sell different types of chocolates, cocoa nibs, cocoa butter, and other chocolate products to the Grenadian market. In addition to weekly export to Antigua, they now produce chocolate for a Trinidadian customer and have been able to export 2 20-foot containers to the United States. The Diamond Chocolate Factory has brought into Grenada technological ideas and technologically advanced machinery and equipment, and contributes to employment and foreign exchange earnings of Grenada. Congratulations to the Excellence in Agro-Processing, the winners, Diamond Chocolate Factory.
The next category is Business Leader of the Year. The nominees for this category are Wayne Redhead, Waggity Rental and Sound Company, Paula Latouche, Century 21 Grenada, Richard Strawn, Netherlands Insurance Company, West Indies Limited. This particular award, Business Leader of the Year, is sponsored by St. George's University, and I now invite Mr. Colin Dow to present the award.
Multitasking.
And the winner is Richard Strawn, Netherlands Insurance Company, West Indies Limited, and Chairman of Grenada Tourism Authority.
Richard Strawn has been the Managing Director of Netherlands Insurance Company, West Indies Limited for the past 20 years, with over 30 years of experience in insurance company operation and reinsurance management in the Caribbean and the USA. The company has experienced significant growth under his stewardship. Richard has been instrumental in the support of performing arts in Grenada and is a recipient of numerous plaques and awards in recognition of his contribution. Congratulations, sir. And to keep things rolling, we move on to the next category. It's Excellence in Agricultural Production, and this is sponsored by the Marketing and National Importing Board. We invite the director from MNIB to present this award. The nominees are Mark and Moses Campbell Estate Limited, Bertrand John, and Brendan James.
And the winner is Mark and Moses Campbell Estate Limited.
Wonderful. An agricultural company, at least 90% of their income comes directly from the production of the agricultural crops, supplying significant quantities of agricultural produce in the market. They employ at least 7 individuals whose salaries are paid 100% from the produce of the farm.
The next award is People's Choice Award, sponsored by Lime. The GCIC, with support from telecommunications provider Lime, provided the opportunity for the public to select by text messaging the company who they believe offered the highest level of customer service over the past year. At midnight on November 26th, 2015, the nominations closed, the votes were tallied, and a winner emerged. We invite Mr. James Pitt, Country Manager of Lime, to present this award. Unless Mr. Pitt got some height over the last 24 hours, I believe the marketing manager is presenting, Kelly Mitchell.
And the winner of this award is the Spice Island Beach Resort.
Company selected by members of the public. The company which polled the most votes via text.
Thank you.
People's Choice, emphasis on customer service, Spice Island Beach Resort. This next award is reserved for chamber members. It means that only a member of the chamber can win this award. This award is Business of the Year. We invite Mr. George Bain Jr. to present the award. The nominees are Bank of Nova Scotia, Marketing and National Importing Board, Baron Foods, Grenada Limited.
And the winner is Marketing and National Importing Board.
MNIB has emerged as the leading purchaser, domestic retailer, and exporter of non-traditional produce of Grenada. The business, through its participation in major trade shows and festivals, has succeeded in growing agricultural exports to over $1 million EC dollars. It is also the leading purchaser and retailer of local agro products and has increased local produce purchase to over £5 million. MNIB continues to expand and upgrade its outlets and is now HACCP certified. Business of the Year, Marketing and National Importing Board.
At this time, we'd like to congratulate all the nominees and awardees for this GCIC 27th Annual Business Award. You are all winners, but only one can be selected as the overall winner. But congratulations again to you all. Now, before we end, we have 3 very special awards to present. One of the special categories is the Junior Achievement Company of the Year. Now, the Junior Achievement is a flagship program given birth by the Grenada Chamber of Industry and Commerce, where students in schools across the state set up real companies that do real business. At the end of a designated period, these companies are evaluated, and the one that best satisfies the criteria is selected as the JA Company of the Year. This year, St. Joseph's Convent, St. Andrew, best satisfied the criteria with its company Herbal Explosion and won the coveted title Junior Achievement Company of the Year Award. The opportunity to represent Grenada in the Company of the Americas competition in Jamaica from December 3rd to the 6th, 2015. While the company has already been recognized by Junior Achievement Grenada, Inc., the GCIC is celebrating our future entrepreneurs and is also recognizing Herbal Explosion, the JA Company of the Year 2015. We'd like to invite Mr. Keith Johnson, a General Manager of Republic Bank Grenada Limited, to present this award. And we invite the representative from Herbal Explosion to come forward to accept this award. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special recognition for the JA Company of the Year 2015 Herbal Explosion. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you very much, Mr. Johnson.
The second special recognition is for a former president or director of the GCIC. This person would have given sterling service to the GCIC as president or director, and while no longer holding that position, continued to serve the GCIC with distinction over the past year. This person has served the Chamber on the Board of Directors in more than one capacity for several years. They represented the Chamber on several boards and committees. They have supported the Secretariat when called upon and worked assiduously to promote small businesses and to get more women involved in the Chamber. We invite Mrs. Claudette James Newton, Acting Country Manager of Columbus Communications Grenada, to present this award.
And the winner is Miss Anya Braffett.
The third special recognition is for someone who has served the chamber for many years. This person has given yeoman service and is a walking data bank of chamber's history. This person has also been involved in almost every project that the chamber has undertaken. I invite past President, Senator Christopher Diali, to present this special award.
And the winner is Ms. Dolores Parks.
Ms. Dolores Parks, the longest serving member of the Chamber Secretariat. She has served the Chamber for 35 years. Congratulations, Ms. Park. She started working there when she was 6.
We heard a few ahs. Didn't you hear a few ahs?
I heard ah.
Ah. Now, before we leave, we have just one more presentation to make. Now, there was no nominations for this presentation. You just have to be lucky to be a winner. All ticket numbers now were placed in a box, and the next prize is going to the lucky person whose ticket number will be drawn from the box. At this time, I'd like to invite Mr. Garfield Hankey to make the draw and to present the prize to a very special winner this evening. So we do a little shaking and then stirring, the stirring thing as well.
Now, you're not allowed to look when you're pushing your hand in the box, 1. And 2, you cannot draw your own ticket.
Let's find out what the winning ticket is.
Ticket number C229, Jonas Brown and Hubbards.
Transparency. Transparency. Let's.
Well, I have verified.
That's verified.
You know, I was wondering, because Mr. Bezinski had to give out so many prizes, I wonder whether this was his reward for having to walk up here 5 times.
We live in an electronic age, and despite the legislation that we have about the electronic crimes, this is actually genuine.
Congratulations, Mr. Bezinski.
Congratulations, sir. And of course, before we wrap up, if we can just say a big, special, hearty thank you once again to our sponsors for this evening. The Grenada Electricity Services, Jonas Brown and Hubbards, Columbus Communications, Lime Grenada Limited, Dr. Nicholas Earl Brathwaite, also Grenada Distillers Limited, Grenada Hotel and Tourism Authority, LL Ramdani Company Limited, True Value, Marketing and National Importing Board.
RBTT Bank Grenada Limited, Republic Bank Grenada Limited, Spice Isle Retreaders, Sol EC Limited, St. George's University, Baron Foods Grenada Limited, Bryden and Miners, De La Grenade Industries, Grenada Bottling Company, Grenada Breweries Limited, Hankey's Computer Store and Services, Independence Agencies Limited, Real Value IGA Supermarket, Renwick and Thompson, Spice Island Beach Resort, and the Wester Hall Estate Limited.
Yes, and at this time we now invite GCIC Director Mrs. Naomi Diali to give the vote of thanks. Mrs. Diali.
Governor General, Dame Cecilia Grenade, Honorable Members of Parliament, our Speaker, Mr. Ronald Harford, Chairman of Republic Bank, our most valued invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to have been asked to propose the vote of thanks on this occasion. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Chamber, I extend our warm thanks to Mr. Anderson Stanislaus for doing the invocation, Mr. Ronald Harford, for graciously agreeing to deliver this evening address on this very topical subject, the New Banking Act and implications for doing business in Grenada. Indeed, your insightful cost-benefit analysis of the effect of the new legislation and suggested selective approach to banking regulation is worthy of further in-depth discussions. Thank you again for your engaging presentation. To our sponsors for supporting your chamber in such a meaningful way, without your continued support, our annual banquet and award ceremony would not be possible. Ladies and gentlemen, an event like this one takes months of planning and attention to detail. To the organizing committee for this year's event, the executive director and her team, we say thank you for your dedication and your commitment to creating the right atmosphere for this year's banquet. To the talented musical group, Trios, for soothing us with your beautiful renditions, thank you. To the caterers, thank you for the tasty meal. To Mr. Colin Dow and Mrs. Lexan Fletcher, or Masters of Ceremony, we say thank you for a job well done. And to the news media, thank you for covering this event. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we want to state how grateful we are to every one of you for being with us this evening. It has been a great pleasure. Thank you very much.
Well, Mrs. Diali, thank you for thanking us.
Well said, well said. Well, Colin, this is it. This has been indeed a pleasure. Can I say thank you? Thank you to Ms. Pettifer Lewis Smith for allowing me the opportunity to stand next to this gentleman right here. It was indeed a pleasure. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Well, you'll notice I was shining all night. That's because I was next to Lexan. It really was a distinct pleasure facilitating this process, and I would just like to add my own words of congratulations to the Chamber for a job well done. And it's important that we recognize, award, and reward excellence, and this evening allowed that opportunity.
Fantastic. And if I can also echo you as well, Colin, and say, let's just keep growing the local, growing the local businesses, expanding, and more importantly, supporting our local businesses. Yeah?
Excellent.
Yeah.
And as we put a cap on the 27th annual award ceremony of the GCIC, I will invite you to not only stretch your legs this time around, but continue to enjoy the musical treat from Trios. I am seeing on my
Trio de Quattro.
Well, yeah, Quattro Trio. I'm also seeing on the last thing on our scripts, written in bold, capitalized. I notice I've taken off my glasses because it's in 20 font. It says the bar is still open. Have yourselves a wonderful evening, and thank you for coming out.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good evening.